1, 2, 3.
Good morning! Hey, it's Monday!
Thank you.
I'm a Nerdfighter till the end.
Hey, it is April 25th, and we are on UCLA somewhere. We don't know where. The map is very unhelpful. We're trying to find the corn hall or corn something or other and center. I don't know. We want to find John Green. We can't find anything. Thank you. Goodbye. UCLA is pretty, yet confusing. I like the bridge. First in line. That's Michael's stuff. Woo! Nerdfighters. We make up our own games. We are currently bowling with ice cubes that are in this bush.
Eskimo bowling.
I think mine went the furthest.
You're in the shade.
Nerdfighters are congregating. So fun.
I'm putting forth St. Anthony as the patron saint of YouTube because he's the patron saint of bacon.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, I gotta see that.
Elena and I just really danced. Now they're gonna do whatever they dance is. It's like a nerdy talent contest.
It's just a jump to the left.
And it's right.
Hands on your hips.
Okay, there's journal entry with my book crossing ID, BC ID.
It's
Below,
like geocaching.
you will see where I've been, and my old friends will be happy to know I'm safe here in your hands and help keep my dream alive. Read and release me.
That's actually really cool.
No,
wait,
it
what
is
book?
The Green Mansions by Levithan.
Green.
I thought I was going to say the Green Manifesto.
That's pretty awesome.
That's the Green Manifesto. Would it?
So now you need to read it and leave it somewhere in your town.
I know. That's what I'm gonna do.
Twitter scares me.
Maybe? Yep.
Picture shot.
Not as much as Doctor Who.
Yes.
I haven't watched Doctor Who. I need to watch.
Oh my God. I have the same thing as everyone else, but I got it at Walmart.
All right. Ready to strike a pose. I downloaded my
Somebody just screamed John Green so loud. It was kind of hilarious.
So many cameras.
Take that, we're going to destroy the space-time. I might.
Oh, look at this. Oh, no filming. No filming.
Filming people that are filming people.
I met a total of half this many people, and it's not easy being you. I know. Kermit the Frog wrote a song about it called "It's Not Easy Being You." But I met, in school visits. I was doing a ton of school visits, and I met openly gay kids. Who were going to high schools at which that was utterly accepted. Maybe not universally, but I wasn't universally accepted in high school either. And I found that really invigorating and interesting and exciting. I'm a grown-up. I thought that arrest had been wiped off your record, John.
When writing Tiny Cooper songs, did we actually have tune them and did we sing them aloud? Speaking for myself, absolutely, which led to some of the strange in my writing career. Luckily, I live alone, so there are no witnesses to this, but every song in the book can be sung, and there is a tune to it. I will not be singing them here. I know. They're all like that, but when I say I won't sing, they'll cheer. But yeah, and it's interesting because neither of us have heard the audiobook yet, but the audiobook they did set them to music, so it's going to be really interesting to see how they deliberately hired actors who actually can sing, which is awesome. So, like the Irish Republican singers.
Exactly right, yeah.
So yes, and my Will gets very aggressive in one of his chapters about internet slang and how much he hates it, and I will admit that that is totally me coming out. If I could eradicate LOL from the planet, I would in a second. It's not my top priority, but it's up there.
Whereas I will, instead of laughing, sometimes say, I lol. Out loud. So on that issue, we are perhaps in disagreement.
Okay.
I will say that there was an example of this recently, which was that during the Project for Awesome, which is an annual charity event that Nerdfighters do, someone commented something FTL, and I
French Salama.
it turns out that it means for the loss or for the lose, which is the opposite of for the win, which means good. And for the loss means bad. And I thought someone suggested that it might instead mean French Salama, which has become like Nerdfighter slang now. So that shows you. So that's what I love about the internet is that there is that freedom about language, and that it changes so fast and so interestingly, and so many interesting things can happen with it.
I was at FTW and I was like, fuck the what?
Did you have any fights?
No, we didn't. We keep
I wish
being
we
asked
had.
that, and we're going to start having fights. Maybe we'll have one right now. It's not. Yeah. Ow!
Yeah. No, we didn't have any fights.
Bitch squealer! So if you do not get to see us and there's a long line for this one, please come later in the afternoon.
And thank you so much for being awesome.
They didn't read, and I was sad. I wanted them to read.
I would like to personally thank you for making that experience awesome.
You're welcome, no problem. If we lose you guys, we'll Twitter or something if you want to find us later. Fighters on the hunt. We're trying to find the signing tent. It's like, where are we going? Where are we going?
If they're there for an hour, they're going to cut them off.
Yeah.